Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Didi and I make videos on the little things in life that I like. So in today's video I'm gonna go over one of my favorite handbag, and the brand has recently did like a little revision, so I'm gonna go over the older version, newer version versus the older version. We're gonna go over the differences and the similarities that we have from the MCM Lee's tote bag. So this is the newest color they came out. It's the oldest color that they came out with. So yes, before we get started, if you are new here and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please take a second, like, comment, subscribe down below. I'll greatly appreciate it. So let's get started. For the Lee's reversible tote, that was the name, I guess, so it's no longer reversible, so that's gonna be, we'll get to that. So when they came out with this, this was the initial color they came out with, the cognac color. That's the signature color. That was many years ago, and mine, that was my very first one from the brand. I think I have about over 12 MCM bags. I think I'm around 12 now. So this one was the first one I bought from the brand, and this one I have it over decades. I think probably like 12 to 15 years ago. So this is one of my oldest bag, and it looks, if you look at her, like, it looks buoyant, brand new. Like, I've never used it, but I've abused this bag when I was in school. So yeah, this was the cognac color, and this one is the newest color they came out, called cinnamon. So this came out literally less than a month ago, and I added her because I'm like, of course, gorgeous. So for the similarities, first of all, the name change. So it used to be Lee's reversible tote because the bag is reversible, the older version. The older version is still available on the MCM and on third-party websites, so you will still get the older version, but I think they're phasing it out. So it was called reversible because it was reversible. But to tell you the truth, I've never reversed any of my MCM totes, but that was an option. So the new version is not reversible because it's just a plain old brown interior. So that's first differences. So we're gonna start from the outside. I do have some notes I wrote down. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes. So for the pricing, let's start with the price first. So the price, so this one, as of right now, the medium size, I only have the medium size. So the medium size is $730 on MC from MCM, $730. And then for the new one, it is $730 except for this color. For some reason, there is something special about this color. I don't know what it is. It's the same bag as the other. It comes in black as of right now, and in pink. The black and pink is $780, same as this price. But for some reason, the cinnamon color, this one is $830. So it's $50 more than the other colors. Why? I do not know. It's the same letter, same thing, just different colors. So this one is $830, and then the other colors are $780. Back then when I used to purchase them, I think they were around like $600. Now they started to slowly. It took them a while to increase the price, by the way, because MCM does not usually increase prices like that. Before they went from $650 to $695, it was years in between. Because I remember when I bought the black one, and then the latest one I bought, it was like a big gap before they actually increased the prices. But now they're slowly increasing the prices. So this is the outside for the two. So you could see the difference in this one is that they added the reinforcement leather on the bottom. Like I've said before, there was no need for reinforcement because the bag itself is very durable. I have little scratches on there, but I could both see a little scratches, but I'm buffing it out and it already look better. Yeah, the bags are very durable, so I'm gonna buff it out some more. So this is the two. The differences is in the, so I have the reinforcement on the bottom, this one does not. The middle size with the logo is still the same, so there's no changes on this one. And the leather, they did add, so this one, the strap is a little thicker than the other one. I'm gonna show you the other one. And this one, the shape also is the diamond shape, also different comparing to the older version. So the older version, you have the big square and you have like a little thin strap, and then the strap also thinner. So the difference with this one, they did make a couple of changes from this one comparing to like a newer version of the same bag. So this one have that little gold or silver, depends on the color of the hardware you have, the hardware. But the past couple years, I do have a newer one to show you where they no longer added that little gold button. It was just a leather piece. So they already started making little changes here and there. So I have two of them that has no gold button on here. So that's the outside. And as you can see also, the strap, not the strap, the side is different because this one have the feature to stitch in the bag, which is a very great feature. I'm not sure why they remove it. That's like when you buy the bag, it gives you the option to wear a smaller bag, which is a plus, but they removed that feature from the new one. So you have the little things here where you put stitch in your bag. Let me do one side and show you. So instead of a tote, you end up with like a shoulder bag type of thing, which, like I said, is a great feature. I don't know why they will get rid of that at all. It's like getting more bucks for your money. So when you stitch it in, I could do a better job, but it gives you a different look. It makes it less tote-y. So more like a shoulder bag. So this one no longer have that feature. It just, a tote is a tote is a tote. It's just your regular tote. So that's the outside. And on the front, this one now come with the bag charm, where you go put your charm, your keys, and the older version does not. I do have another style bag from MCM with this feature. I think it's the Lee's. No, not the Lee's, what should I call it? The Tony. So the Tony did already have that feature, that keyring feature of a bag charm. So they now added into the Lee's as well. We'll put your charms, which I think is that's a cool feature. So, and the both have leather feet. That did not change. So that's good here. So now we're gonna go on the inside. So there is some changes on the inside. Let me get rid of some stuff from this side. So on the inside, like I said, this one used to be reversible. This one still is reversible. They no longer make it reversible. So you have the beautiful interior, and normally they have this shade, this point in like different shade, depends on the color of the bag, which was a beautiful point. Especially when I see it reversed from other people, it's beautiful. I just never do it myself. So this is the inside. As you can see, on the inside, there's no pockets or anything. OMG. For the longest I've had this bag, I always thought they do not have that holder thing. I just realized it does have it. So this is a part to hold the pouch. I didn't know you had it. It's so tiny though, maybe that's why. So that, I thought only the newer version have it. Actually it does. But on this one, even the feet, you will see them from the inside as well. The leather feet. Come on. So the bag it's getting very soft since I've had it for so long. So this is the leather feet. You could see it on the inside as well. So yeah, this is the inside, no pockets. It does have the key ring, and then you have the pouch, which we're gonna go over the pouch. So on this one, it does have the key ring, but I think it's a same size. I did not know the older version had the key ring. So the key ring is also in here, or to hold your, not key ring, to hold your bag pouch, but it's in here as well. So they both have it. But the difference is with this one, it does not have the leather feature on the inside, so just the blank canvas. And then it does have the feature to close it. So as for a tote, that is a good feature. So you have the clips, the claw clip to close it, similar to the Louis Vuitton have that feature with the never falls. So you can, I mean, it's not really closing the bag, it's not like a zipper, but it's some form of security. So you can close it a little bit. So this is that. So now we're gonna go over the pouches, which to me, they fumbled so bad with the new version with the pouches. Because a lot of people use the pouches from the older version as like a purse, because they are a purse. So this is the, I couldn't find the brown one. It's somewhere here, but I couldn't find it. So this is the pouch. So this is the older version of the pouch. As you can see, the size, very given, can fit a whole bunch. You could wear it as a handbag, you use it as a bag because it's large. It's kind of thick, or it's equally expanded because it's sewn from inside out. So you have the zipper. You could add a extender, make it longer if you want. But the new pouch, they went with the Louis Vuitton route with the Neverfull, so they did that little skinty pouch. It's very thin, it's not expendable, and it's like more like a wristlet instead of like a pouch, like a shoulder pouch. So I don't think you could, yeah, there's no way to hook it up on here. Maybe to the zipper, but like it's so thin, so small. Look at the difference. So that's the only part of the bag where I'm like, they fumble. I'm like, this, they increase the price, but I feel like they cheapen us in a way, because when you used to get this one, it's like getting 2 for 1, because you could use this as a separate bag, because they do sell something like this on the website for like, I think 400 something. So I'm like, you cheapen us. You increase the price, but you're giving us this instead of this. So I'm like, I think this one's similar to the Louis Vuitton one. I think that's probably what they were trying to go, that route. But it's a lot taller than the Louis Vuitton one, but yes, so they went with the wristlet type of thing. So that's the only one I'm like, MCM, I love you, but I did not like that at all. I preferred this one because, like I said, this one you could put a lot of stuff in it. It's expandable, it's very large, could fit a bunch of stuff in it. See? And you could use it as a handbag, because technically you were getting 2 for 1. You were getting like a second handbag when you bought the lease. But I don't know why you no longer have it. So now they give you that little pouch. I guess, well, there's nothing much I could do about that. I could say I don't like the fact that they did that, but then I'm gonna change it because of little old me says I don't like the fact that they didn't give us this one. But that was the main difference between the two. Like from the outside, you get the key charm, the reinforced leather, and the strap is a little thicker compared to this one. And on this one, I think you have less hardware on this one because you don't have all the little rings on the bag. So yeah, you no longer have the stitching feature. Both have feet on the bottom, and on the inside they both have the pouch holder. And this one's reversible, this one's no longer reversible. And then with the pouch, you get the thin pouch now versus the handbag that they used to give you. Yeah, I'm petty. My neighbor's doing construction. So you have the pouch, and then that whatever this one is. So that was the video for today. I guess it's the right time to end the video because my neighbors all day they've been doing their construction, so I can't blame them. You gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, this was the video for today. I just wanted to show you guys the difference between the older lease reversible versus the newer version of the lease. And now I think the way they're going is they're gonna phase out the older lease reversible to just give us this one. So far we only have this one in 3 colors: the cinnamon, which is the more expensive color, the $830, and then you have it in black, and then the pink, which is the $780. Is it $780? Yes, $780 price. And they still have those on the website. The older version also on third-party sites like Saks Fifth, Nordstrom Rack have one on sale. I'll try to link it down below if you're interested. And Bloomingdale's still have them. Where else do they sell? Let me see them. In the store too. So you can still find this one. But yeah, tell me which one you prefer. Like, which one do you like most? For me, I like both. The only thing, like, I like this one, but I do like the fact that they added a little more. This one's taller, this one's a little longer. The only thing I do not like, because I don't mind the new version at all, except the pouch situation. That, I'm like, they shouldn't have done that. They should have not done that, because they literally take away a bag from us. A free bag from us. So that's the only thing I have to complain. But I don't mind the new version at all. Love her. It does come in the small as well. I'm not sure if they're gonna bring out the mini, because I see on the website the mini, they're phasing it out because there's no color available for the mini, which is a bummer, because I was thinking about getting me a little mini. But I do have those 2 little minis, so probably already covered that. But Anywho, if you are new here and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please take a second, like, comment, subscribe down below. I'll greatly appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.